I don't even know what I just watched. Eddie Hall has supposedly just got in the cage with two dwarfs.
And here we go on the replay. They're lifting up on the power driver. Now they're closing the distance. There's the right hand.
Or at least they appear to be next to the behemoth of Eddie Hall, the former strongest man in the world.
As he comes in, and up he gets. He's all right. He's back on his feet.
He positioned himself with his back against the fence. This tactic allowed him to keep both twins in his line of sight, minimizing the chances of being blindsided. Eddie's movements were measured.
I'll go wild. The single leg back fist. This is the slam, and as he gets up, bam! Right hand sends him to dreamland.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a spectacle like no other in the world of combat sports. Imagine a titan of strength, a former world's strongest man, stepping into the cage for his first ever MMA fight, not against one opponent, but two. This isn't just any fight, this is the incredible story of Eddie Hall, a 370 pounds powerhouse facing off against the Neffati Twins, each weighing 145 pounds.
I'll go wild. The single leg back fist. This is the slam, and as he gets up, bam! Right hand sends him to dreamland.
With like 30 seconds left into the fight, which is the only clip I've really seen of this fight, he slams one of them to the floor, the other one comes charging in, and then the other one that he slammed comes running back, and he just sleeps him with a right hand.
What transpired in that cage was a clash of sheer size, strength, and unexpected skill, culminating in one of the most unforgettable moments in MMA history. Buckle up as we dive deep into the dramatic and explosive 2 vs 1 showdown. Eddie Hall, the Beast Unleashed. Eddie Hall, known to the world as the Beast, isn't your average strongman. With a towering presence at 6 and a weight of 370 pounds, Eddie has etched his name in history by lifting unimaginable weights and pushing the limits of human strength. His journey from a record-breaking strongman to stepping into the MMA cage is a testament to his relentless pursuit of new challenges. Training tirelessly in boxing and MMA, Eddie Hall's preparation for this fight was nothing short of a transformation, honing not just his physical prowess but also his combat skills. The Neffati Twins, the underdogs. Standing at 5'A" and weighing 145 pounds each, the Neffati Twins, Ali and Omar, were the underdogs in this colossal matchup. Known for their agility and resilience, the twins brought a different kind of energy into the cage. Despite their size disadvantage, their teamwork, coordination, and quickness were their strengths. With years of martial arts training, the Neffati Twins were prepared to give it their all against the much larger and more powerful Eddie Hall. The World Freak Fight League WFFL has always been about pushing boundaries and creating spectacles that captivate audiences worldwide. Known for its unconventional matchups and high-octane action, the WFFL set the perfect stage for this unprecedented 2 vs 1 MMA fight. The anticipation was palpable, with fans eagerly awaiting to see how this David and Goliath scenario would unfold. The arena was electric on the night of the fight. Fans from all walks of life gathered, their excitement and curiosity filling the air. The lights dimmed, the announcer's voice boomed, and the fighters made their way to the cage. Eddie Hall, with his massive frame and determined expression, entered to a roar of applause. The Neffati Twins followed, their energy infectious, ready to take on the giant before them. Eddie's approach. As the bell rang to signal the start of the first round, Eddie Hall's strategy became apparent. Understanding the risks of facing two opponents simultaneously, he positioned himself with his back against the fence. This tactic allowed him to keep both twins in his line of sight, minimizing the chances of being blindsided. Eddie's movements were measured, his focus sharp as he waited for the right moment to strike. The twins' tactics. Ali and Omar, the Neffati Twins, adopted a cautious approach, circling Eddie and testing his defenses. Their plan was to use their speed and agility to wear him down, looking for openings to exploit. They knew that patience and precision would be key against a much larger and stronger opponent. The stalemate. The first round saw a tense stalemate, with both sides probing for weaknesses. Eddie's careful positioning and the twins' cautious tactics resulted in few significant exchanges. The crowd watched in anticipation, knowing that the true fireworks were yet to come. Eddie takes control. With the first round serving as a feeling-out process, Eddie Hall came into the second round with a more aggressive approach. He began to rush Ali, who was on his left, using his incredible speed for a man of his size. The sight of Eddie sprinting towards a fighter less than half his weight was both terrifying and awe-inspiring. The first big move. Eddie's rushes started to corner Ali, putting him in vulnerable positions. Omar, seeing his brother in trouble, attempted to intervene but found it difficult to get past Eddie's imposing frame. The Beast's strategy of targeting one twin at a time began to pay off, forcing the Neffati Twins into a defensive posture. The referees, urging the fighters to engage more actively, added to the intensity. Eddie, taking the initiative, landed a powerful punch on Ali, staggering him. Omar tried to capitalize on Eddie's momentary distraction, but his efforts were in vain. Eddie's superior strength and technique started to shine through, and the crowd could sense that the fight was nearing a critical turning point. The setup. Entering the third round, the Neffati Twins knew they had to change their tactics. They decided to go all in, attacking Eddie simultaneously. Omar went for a takedown, while Ali tried to distract Eddie with strikes. This coordinated assault, however, played right into Eddie's hands, the powerbomb. As Omar attempted a single-leg takedown, Eddie showcased his incredible strength and grappling prowess. He lifted Omar high into the air and executed a perfect powerbomb, slamming him to the canvas. The arena erupted in disbelief and awe. It was a move straight out of a professional wrestling match, executed flawlessly in an MMA setting. While Omar lay dazed on the ground, Ali saw his chance to strike Eddie from the side. Unfortunately for him, Eddie's reflexes were faster. Eddie landed a devastating right hand on Ali's chin, knocking him out cold. It was a sight to behold, one brother unconscious, the other struggling to regain his footing. With Ali knocked out, the fight turned into a one-on-one contest between Eddie Hall and Omar Neffati. Realizing the hopelessness of his situation, Omar adopted a defensive strategy, trying to avoid Eddie's powerful strikes. The crowd watched in suspense, wondering if Omar could survive the onslaught. Eddie, sensing victory, charged at Omar with a relentless fury. Omar, unable to withstand the pressure, fell to the ground.
Buddy was out cold. That was bizarre. This is one of the most random things you could ever witness on a Friday night, but let me know your thoughts in the comments down below.
Eddie, showing remarkable sportsmanship, signaled to the referee to stop the fight, recognizing that further punishment was unnecessary. The referee quickly intervened, bringing the fight to a close. The fight ended with Eddie Hall standing victorious, a testament to his overwhelming strength, skill, and strategic acumen. The Neffati Twins, though defeated, earned the respect of the audience for their courage and determination. The arena buzzed with excitement, and fans knew they had witnessed something truly special. Size and skill, a deadly combination. The fight between Eddie Hall and the Neffati Twins was a stark reminder of the importance of size and skill in combat sports. Eddie's combination of raw power and refined technique proved too much for the twins to handle. His ability to adapt and control the pace of the fight showcased his growing proficiency in MMA. The twins' courage. Despite their defeat, the Neffati Twins demonstrated incredible heart and resilience. Taking on a behemoth like Eddie Hall in a 2vs1 scenario required immense bravery. Their willingness to step into the cage and fight against overwhelming odds earned them admiration from fans and fighters alike. Eddie's strategy of using the cage to his advantage, isolating his opponents, and exploiting their weaknesses was a masterclass in fight tactics. His approach to the fight, combining caution with bursts of aggression, ultimately led to his decisive victory. The 2vs1 fight between Eddie Hall and the Neffati Twins has set a new precedent in the world of combat sports. It showcased the potential for unconventional matchups to deliver thrilling and unpredictable action. The success of this fight is likely to inspire similar events in the future, pushing the boundaries of what is possible in MMA. Eddie Hall's performance has opened the door to a new career in MMA. His impressive debut has garnered attention from promoters and fans alike. As he continues to train and refine his skills, the prospect of seeing Eddie Hall in more MMA fights is an exciting one. The Neffati Twins, despite their loss, have become underdog heroes. Their fearless attitude and determination to fight against a much larger opponent have endeared them to fans. Their story is a testament to the spirit of competition and the pursuit of greatness. The 2vs1 MMA fight between Eddie Hall and the Neffati Twins was a spectacle of epic proportions. It was a clash of size, strength, and skill that left an indelible mark on the world of combat sports. Eddie Hall's dominance, the twins' bravery, and the unforgettable moments of the fight will be remembered for years to come. This fight was not just about victory and defeat, it was about pushing limits, defying expectations, and showcasing the true spirit of competition. As the dust settles, fans eagerly await the next chapter in this extraordinary saga.